Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all good today. Now I'm back with another Arsenal Women Watchalong. It is a few minutes before the game kicks off, as I thought we could look at the lineup, have a chat about that as well. Appreciate everyone that is going to be watching my show today. If you are new here, guys, make sure you're liking and subscribing. Like I said, I'm going to go through the Arsenal Women lineup. The game will be kicking off in about 8 minutes time. So I did want to jump on here a few minutes before I said to about the lineup. So yeah, I hope you guys all good today as well. And looking forward to the game. I hope we can bounce back and win this one. Let me just share my screen. I'm just going to share my screen now so I can show you guys the lineup. So hope you guys can see this. Okay, for some reason, let me share. Let me just. I can read you lamp, guys, but so we have made a few changes. I think it's a pretty good lineup, actually. I think considering we've had a lot of changes throughout the season. So Dumslar is in goal. I'm not surprised by that because I think, to be honest with you, she's our number one. I know with Dumslar, I think she's got a big game today. I think she's going through a really difficult time. I mean, she's making mistakes at the moment, so I'm hoping that she can bounce back from this. We have a back four of Emily Fox, Katie Reed, Steph Catley, McCabe. McCabe is back in the team. As we all know, she didn't play the other day. As Taylor Hines, played some minutes. The midfielder got Mario and a Little. Man, I think it would have been nice to maybe give Little a rest, but I think that is a very strong lineup. I think it's a very, attacking lineup. And then the front three, we've got Alessia Russo up top, we've got Ford and Olivia Smith. So I think that's a very strong team. Obviously, we'd like to see Chloe Kelly start, but I think it's a good team. We know Ford has a lot to offer. So yeah, that is the lineup, guys. Let me know as well what you guys are thinking. Obviously, the game will be kicking off in a few moments' time. It's on BBC if you guys want to watch it. It might be on BBC too. But obviously, so I'm going to be doing a watch along with the game. And yeah, I can't wait to get started. I think my predictions for the game, I think I might have said 2-1 to Arsenal. I think we'll win this one, but it's hard to be confident right now because of everything that's going on. So I'm praying, I'm hoping that we can just start off well and yeah, get a win for the season, start the season off. I mean, obviously, with the table at the moment, we're not in the best place. Let me just talk about the table, and then obviously the game will be on in 5 minutes. So we are currently in 6th place on 8 points. London City Lionesses are 9 points ahead of us. So for me, if we win, we'll be in 5th. So be behind Tottenham. I think we just have to win. We can build our way back up, I think. It's hard to know if the league's over, but I think we still got a chance. So yeah, let's hope and pray we can get back to where we need to be as a club. So yeah, the game will be on, guys, pretty soon. Obviously, I'm really excited for the game today. I know it's not been the best sort of time for Arsenal, but if we can bounce back today, then I think we'll be in a great place. So yeah, that is obviously the lineup. Obviously, big up to the chat as well. If you guys have got any questions throughout my show that I'll be doing today, you're more than welcome to obviously send your questions in. I will happily answer them as well. But yeah, obviously I will be doing a review after this. I'll probably be doing a pre-recorded review, but I'm just buzzing for the game. The game is going to be starting in a few minutes' time. Big up to Daniel, says Spurs are no joke, but a win's a win. Yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I did see the highlights. And yeah, I think Chelsea, I mean, Keir Walsh, what a great goal it was from Keir Walsh. I think you just need to get the win at this stage. Sometimes it's just about getting the result, but so Chelsea are doing really good at the moment, so fair play. And I know Spurs have definitely improved as well. And big up to AFC always. Good to see you guys in the chat as well. Like I said, while I'm chatting away, you're more than welcome to ask me any questions at all. About things, but yeah, I'll be talking about the game when it comes on. But yeah, I think it'd be interesting. Big up to Kevin. Just watched the Man Everton game. Toffee's too defensive, just got to go forward and not to be scared to shoot. I didn't watch the game, fortunately, but I think it was great to see the attendance Everton women got. I think it was like 18,000. So I think that's really good. But yeah, United women, they're definitely on fire at the moment. They're doing so well. So yeah, I think it's great for them. But hopefully, United can drop some points soon because we need to catch up. But yeah, I think Everton. I think I think they're going in the direction in the team, but I think they just need more time with their manager, and they've got new players in, so I think it'll just take them a little bit of time. But yeah, I think it's great. Like I said, they are being quite defensive. They should go forward a bit more. It'll be interesting when we play them actually ourselves. But yeah, hopefully, guys, Arsenal win. We'll get the job done today. It's those that want to watch it. It'll be on very, very soon. In a few minutes' time. So yeah, we'll be watching that and obviously chatting with you guys. It's not over yet for Arsenal. We'll have to play, but at least City United out the way. Yeah, I think if we play Chelsea and we beat Chelsea, then it's definitely back on. And obviously, if we win today, then obviously I do feel quite optimistic that it is back on. But I think if we're not winning, then I think we lose to Chelsea, then obviously it's over. So we have to beat Chelsea in the Emirates, which is kind of a big ask. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm hoping that we can just, get the job done. But yeah, I'm excited for the game today. I'm a bit nervous. Um, It'll be interesting to see how we are actually going to do, but all I can hope is that we get the job done. So, yeah, obviously, Daniel said, so the game is on BBC Two if you are in the UK. Obviously, if you're not in the UK, I don't know where you can watch it, so I do apologise. But and obviously, I'll be chatting about the game. So yeah, it's on BBC Two. Like I said, to those that want to watch it, I'm a bit nervous for the game. Not gonna lie to you guys, I am a bit nervous, but let's just hope we get the job done. But yeah, like I said, the game will be kicking off in a minute. Like I said, a good strong lineup today. I don't have many complaints about the selection. Obviously, it would be nice to see Chloe Kelly in the team, but maybe she might come on and help us. We have seen Renee change the team quite a lot, so I'm interested to see if this is going to be a lineup that we're going to see for a lot of the season, or if it's just we're going to see a lot of rotation. But like I said, the game's going to kick off, guys. Like I said, if you've got any questions, then I'm happy to answer them while I'm talking about the game. Of course, guys, if you are new here, make sure you're smashing them likes and subscribing as well. And yeah, like I said, Brighton are a very good side. Frank Kirby, we know, loves to goal against Arsenal, so I wouldn't be surprised if she scored against us today. But he's hoping that we can get the job done. So fingers crossed, guys, because let's be real, if we lose today, then I just don't know how we come back from this. So it's at the Emirates. Let's see if we can get the job done. Daniel says Chelsea still have Ramirez and James to come back. Lucy Bronze played last 5 minutes. Yeah, I saw Lucy Bronze came on, which I think is really good. We know we've seen what a great player she was for the Euros. So yeah, I'm happy for her. And it's like with Arsenal, like we're waiting for some players, like especially Leah. Like when Leah comes back, we are going to be a much better team. So yeah, injuries do suck, and I think those players for Chelsea are going to make a big difference. But you got the win today. I think that's the most important thing for you guys as well. Just so you guys know, the game has kicked off now. So I'm hoping that we can get a goal early on, because let's be real, I think we need a good start to this game. But yeah, I'm nervous because last time obviously we played at the Emirates, we did lose. We drew to Aston Villa, which felt like a loss. I'm hoping Dom Solar as well today can have a good game. I know she's been struggling recently. I know she's a good goalkeeper. We've seen last season how reliable she is, so I'm hoping that she can keep up, and going forward will do a good job. But yeah, Brighton obviously. I think they can overtake us actually, which sucks, but we just need to get the job done today. Hopefully we will, guys. I think Man City are playing Liverpool later, so they'll probably win that. So we have to make sure that we win this one today, because I think if we lose again, the problem that you have is like we're very far behind. Like I'm not going to say right now we can't win the league. I think I do agree with what Daniel said. It's not over yet, but we're just a difficult place, aren't we, really? And I know Russo spoke about that, about having a blip the other day. We have to win this. I don't think it matters how we win today. I think getting over the line is exactly what we need to do. Yes, Arsenal on the attack here. I think we just need to win today. It'd be good to get a goal early. But yeah, I'm happy McCabe's starting today as well, because I think it's good that Taylor Hines started, but I think it's good that we're seeing a bit of rotation there. I think McCabe and Ford do have a good partnership on the pitch, so hoping that we'll start off well. We've got the great players. The thing is, we've got great players. I just don't think we're performing as well as we should be. As a week pass there from Cordente. I think you just got to whip the crosses in the box and hope someone's going to be there. Yeah. Yeah, big up Kevin. Any team that beats a friend of mine, get it done. 2 former Chelsea players play for Brighton. Yeah, I know Kirby plays for Brighton, and I like Frank Kirby. Obviously today as well, Adjumang and Cavaggi can't play for Brighton because they're on loan, so that is a good thing for Arsenal, because I would not want to play up against them right now. They're doing really well. So yeah, I'm hoping that it can be a win today for Arsenal, but you never know. Brighton, like I said, have developed over these years. I think we've got a good relationship with Brighton because obviously we've loaned some of our players to them. But Brighton, I think we'll have a good season. So yeah, I'll obviously show you now on on BBC, but you've got a great bench. You've got players like Beth Mead, Chloe Kelly as well that can come on and have such a big impact. So I'm hoping that they can come on and help us as well. Kovacic is a former Chelsea. I love that. I think Brighton's a good team to go to if you're wanting to go to a Basel team. I think they've definitely developed over these past few years. And they're tough to play against. They're quite defensive, and we're not in the best place. I would have liked to see maybe midfield change, but I think we're quite tired in midfield. But we're gonna have to see how it pans out today. But I'm hoping, guys, we'll get the job done, but we'll have to see. Early days, obviously Arsenal on the attack here. That was a good ball, I think, from McCabe, but again, Brighton there. It's hard to break down play teams like Brighton as well. Yeah, McCabe's like hesitating whether to put a cross in the box, but I think we need to just play a bit more direct. I'm happy Olivia Smith is playing as well, because I think she's a great player in those moments where you need to create something, and she offers you something different. So I'm really happy that she started as well. And Jeff Ford as well playing today. Like I said, we've seen a lot of rotations on the wing with Mead, Ford. So I think it'd be good to see what Chloe Kelly, Beth Mead can bring on as well. Arsenal. So it's been on for about 5 minutes, guys. We've had a bit of the ball. We're not really doing too much right now, but it is very early on. But the team know we have to win today. We have to get back to winning. So hopefully we will. I'm also happy Marnham started in midfield today, because I think she's very direct, and I think she's quite an exciting player going forward. So hoping that she's going to be a really big help for us today. Big up to Josh. Good to see you here. Hope you're well. Hope all you guys are well. Obviously I will update you guys with the scores as well when I'm chatting. Also just had a chance there, Olivia Smith missed a header, but we just have to keep going for it, and I'm sure a goal will come. I think as well, if we score first, we do have to build on that, because we have to learn from the game against Aston Villa. Like, when you score one, you can't just sit back. Not that we sat back, but I think we made it harder for ourselves. So we do have to keep scoring if we can. So hopefully we will, guys. I'm really hoping for that. But like I said, it's early days in this game. We are going to have to see what will happen. But it's been a good game. Arsenal here actually on the left. Let's see what we can do here in the box. Kate the forwards here. Hope she can get past Yeah, I do. I hate how we pass backwards a lot, to be honest with you. Brighton there defend really well. I don't want them to go forward. We have to sort of defend this now. Yeah, that was a good one. But bit a good bit defensive, but yeah, Frank Kirby, we know how good she is as well. Um, and yeah, she's so hard to play against, isn't she? Um, I think that's a throw in here to Arsenal. Yeah, McCabe with a throw in here. I'd say so far it has been a lot of Arsenal, which is obviously what you want to see, but we just have to try and be more direct. It's a really good ball actually going forwards. Let's see if we can win that. Um, Big up to Josh. Although I'm watching the games the first time, I'm not excited to watch the girls. Maybe it's because I've already given up on the league. I can't imagine our players keep motivated. It is difficult, isn't it? Because like even though like the thing is like going to this game, like I'm like when I've been waiting for this game all week, I'm excited, but I do agree with you. I do feel quite anxious because really on paper we should win this game, but I don't think we've been good enough recently. And I think, as you said, Josh, it's so early in the league, but it does feel like it is done. I think with me, like I think it's unlikely we'll win the league. I think because I don't see Chelsea dropping a lot of points. Man City are in good form. United women are in good form, so I think it's hard to feel excited. And it's like again, sorry, we got a foul there, but it's like if we lose again, then it's hard to stay motivated as well. I do get what you're saying. I think in a player's mindset, they'll just be fighting for the team. You're fighting for the fans. I think in the players' mind, they haven't given up. Arsenal here actually just on the attack. Arsenal here have got a corner. A really good bit of work there on the left from Kate forward. But yeah, I do agree with what you're saying. It's hard because we have been so poor lately, even in the Champions League. So hopefully we'll bounce back, Josh. But I do get what you're saying. Kate Ford there, obviously just won Arsenal corner. Carl Dente looks like she's going to take it. So hopefully we can get a goal early. But yeah, we just need to be clinical today. Like I said, I'm not bothered how we win. I think if we win, we'll go on a good run. Oh, that was a really good chance there from Arsenal. A really good shot there from Olivia Smith, just went wide over the crossbar. Probably our best chance of the game so far. I think we've had some really good chances here. But yeah, I think it's been pretty good so far from Arsenal. We just need to be clinical, guys. We just need to be clinical. Hopefully it will come. But yeah, fingers crossed, guys, we can find that clinical touch of the game. But yeah, we just need to take our chances. We just need to finish our chances, and I think we've got a great shot in this game. Yeah, we got to win today, regardless of our current situation. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine if we don't win today? That would just be really bad for us. So yeah, we do have to win. Obviously, big up to you guys as well that are tuning into my Watchalong today. Obviously, guys, if you are new around here, please do make sure you are liking, subscribing as well. It is currently 0-0. Arsenal have been quite good. I'd say we've had some great moments in the attack. Basically, Olivia Smith, but I think it'd be good if we get a goal. But yeah, a good chance there for Arsenal. Also going on the attack, I think that's McCabe on the wing. What can she? Oh, that was a really good chance there for McCabe. Just hit the crossbar, I think, or just edge the crossbar. Again, Arsenal are trying to score here. That was a really good chance there from Ford. Great save there from the goalkeeper to keep us in it. But that's what you want to see, us playing more direct as well. Really good effort from McCabe. That was a good. I think it was supposed to be a cross, but it looked like it was going in. Really good bit of movement from Ford and McCabe there. Nearly got a goal for Arsenal there, but a good effort, and that's what you want to see. That's what we need to be doing as well. Marion here with the corner. It looks like I had a bit too much on that now. Brighton have got the ball. But yeah, that's what we want to see from Arsenal. We want to see us doing that and going for a bit more. So hopefully, yeah, no, we're so close to scoring as well. I would love us to be more clinical. I really, really would. I hope we can find a way to be more clinical because we need to do it. Arsenal here again. It's really, I think we're struggling to score here. We really are. It's so frustrating to watch. The goalkeeper is doing good. Really, that goalkeeper is having a good game, not gonna lie. Get forward out of my club, not good enough. I wouldn't say she's not good enough. I wouldn't probably have started her today. I think Chloe Kelly and Olivia Smith should have started today, but I think she's a good player. And big up to AJ, big up Soph every time. Big up to AJ, good to see you in the building. I hope you're good. Um, so yeah, obviously we need to just find a way to score in this half, but it's been a good start from Arsenal, I'd say. Yeah, big up Josh as well. Now Brighton here actually are on the attack for a change. Good bit defensive right here from Arsenal actually, to stop their attack. But that's what you want to see. We need to defensively be better today. I mean, I think I've done videos about this, like YouTube shorts and stuff, but we're missing Leah Williamson. We really are. So I think we just need to get through this time. Leah should be back Christmas time, before Christmas time, which still feels a while away, but we just need to kind of get through that time. But we do miss Leah. We miss her leadership and how good she is at the back, her passing as well. This is why, as much as people aren't happy with my selection, I feel some players aren't good enough. I think Rennie needs to figure out which out of the wingers, like which should be our starters, because it's difficult. Like Chloe Kelly, I do think, for me, I think Olivia Smith and Chloe Kelly should be the starters. Obviously, Olivia on the left, Kelly on the right, and I do feel a bit at the moment like Beth Mead as well. Beth Mead definitely deserves more minutes as well, but I probably would bring Ford off the bench. Like Ford is good getting past players, but I just think, we see the goals Chloe Kelly, Olivia Smith can score. But I don't know what Renee is going to do for the future, because we're seeing a lot of rotation. On the right, on the left, you're seeing Beth Mead play sometimes, you're seeing Chloe Kelly play sometimes. So I think we need to sort of stick to a starting 11. Obviously, if there's injuries, you can't help that. But other than that, we need to stick to an 11 that is going to suit us, and because this team needs to build chemistry, and I think she's just got to let these players build that. Also here on the attack, that was a really good chance actually from Olivia Smith that just went wide. That was a really good chance there from her though. And again, Olivia Smith doing all the work for us, so big up to Olivia Smith. Yeah, that Smith chance. Oh, that was a really good chance there from Olivia Smith. That nearly went in. That just went wide. Let me just go back up to Josh. Rennie definitely has problems, but I still think there's only as much you can do with some of the players. I think with Ford, I think she's probably more not a starter at the moment. I mean, she might have good games today, I might be wrong, but I think she's a good player to come off the bench. Big up to football highlights, Arsenal win, I hope so. Personally, I want a front four of Chloe Kelly, left wing Olivia Smith, Beth Mead, right wing, and of course Russo. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I think I'm behind, guys. Oh, Arsenal's. I think I'm behind. I do apologise. If we just scored, I think I'm behind. I do apologise if we have scored, and I am behind. But if we have, you know what, good. Also on the attack, yeah, we scored. Sorry about the delay, guys. I think it's Olivia Smith who scored there. Yeah, I don't care. I do. I don't care how it's gone in either. We're winning, so that's all that matters. We needed that goal so bad. I'm just going to put on here as well, a little banner just to put the score up, because you guys will want to know. But yeah, Olivia's no, it's all right, Josh. I think I'm like 10 seconds behind. I don't know why. I'm watching on live player, so it might be a little bit behind, but big up Josh. Josh, if still is good enough, we have to move on, because we can't let Chelsea, Barcelona, and people get away for us. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, I think she's probably a good player to bring off the bench, but this is exactly why you start Olivia Smith. I don't know how that's gone in. I really don't know how that's gone in, but I'll take it. Of course, I'm really happy. Like I don't care, don't care how we've got that goal, but we have, and it feels amazing. So yeah, happy with that one. Obviously, also 1-0. So I'm just gonna change my banner here so the score is here for you guys to see. But yeah, really happy, guys. This is what we need. We needed a goal early on. We did. We needed an early goal. I'm just gonna add this here so you guys are aware. To those who might just be joining, so you guys know the score as well. Yeah, I think she would. I think she would be good as an impact sub. I definitely agree with that. I think she would definitely be good as someone that could come off the bench and make an impact. Personally, want to Stina, Manu sold. We got Catley to the bench. I like Catley. I think she's missing Leah a lot there. I think that partnership. I think she's missing. Obviously, Stina's not really had a great start to the season. She's not done a lot lately, but I do think she has an important role in this team. So I think she'll be good. I think some players we know are players that come off the bench. Some players that's their role, just to come off the bench and impact the game. I do agree with you. I think Sinsberger should be sold. I don't know why she's still here personally. I think we should have a better choice really. Big up Andy. Be up to you guys as well. Obviously, Arsenal winning 1-0. Thankfully, we have scored. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I just need to plug in my laptop as I want to make sure it's got enough charge. So bear with me, guys. We're back in a sec. Hey guys, thank you so much for waiting. I'm back. I'd have preferred we get a top centre back to partner Leah. I think we should have got one in the summer. Like I think that's definitely been our mistake, us not doing that in the summer. Obviously you don't know how injuries. You never know with injuries, like what is going to happen. But I do agree. I do think that we should have done that in hindsight, and we haven't. So I think that's going to be a reason why we might struggle. But I don't know. We'll have to see how we get on. Kay Reid has done a good job so far. I know the Champions League, she did struggle a bit, but I'm hoping that we can just get through this until Leah's back. But I think we need a centre back in the long term. I do definitely agree. We need another goal. Let's keep pushing. Absolutely. I think obviously we scored early, which is absolutely amazing. But as you mentioned, we have to keep pushing. But yeah, I think we just have to get another goal. I do agree with what you're saying. You can't sell Cena. We need other 9 as Frida Sharky's been a better player this season. Catley is good, but level Chelsea share, I definitely think we could do better. I do agree that we definitely need a centre back here at the club. Like I do think that is definitely needed for us. So hopefully that'll be a position that we are going to strengthen in and we're going to bring in. So hopefully, guys, we will. We'll have to see. Anytime will tell. I think with Steen, like I'm happy with Blackstenius like being here. I think for me, she's probably not a starter, but I think she's a good player to bring on off the bench. This is an interesting one. It's a difficult topic this, but I do agree with Blackstenius. I do think she's coming to an end of her time at Arsenal. And I would say that Adjumang has more of a future than her, but I don't know. It's difficult. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because Blackstenius did score in the Champions League final. We know she can get you those goals. I just don't see them happening as much anymore. But I'm hoping that that'll be something that we'll see a bit more. But Brighton, sorry, here on the attack. I'm hoping that we can get another goal because I think we kind of need another goal to be comfortable in this game. But I would say we can definitely win this one for sure. We just need to get a bit more comfortable. But yeah, guys, about 20 minutes in, and like you said on the screen, it's currently 1-0. Stina, for all the good things she's done, isn't good enough. She misses teeny chances and always offside. Brighton here with a good chance, good save from Dom Solar. I know it sounds harsh, but we need to be ruthless. That's fair enough. I do get what you're saying. Josh, after the Champions League win, she earns. Yeah, I do think there's a place for Stina in the team. I think she's probably not a starter, but she is someone that will come on and help us. But we don't see it enough from Stina. I do agree with that. Arsenal here actually with the ball. It'd be good to get another one actually, because I think this is definitely our game to win. I think we can definitely dominate this game, and we are dominating it. But yeah, Brighton obviously a hard team to play against as well. But a great goal. Obviously, Livy Smith has done really good in this game. She's been probably our best player. So, but I think a goal was coming. I think we were working hard, even with like Ford and McCabe. You could really see their work rate and obviously how hard they were working as well. So I think that was definitely deserved. But yeah, I think with Adjumang, I think next season, I think she'll be back at Arsenal, and I think she definitely has a future there. So hopefully Adjumang, we'll see her next season, but for now, I'm hoping she does really good at Brighton. So big up to you guys. Like I said, I'm happy to answer any questions while I'm chatting with you guys as well. But like I said, currently 1-0 to Arsenal. See, when the score changes, I will change this on the screen. Go to David. What's wrong with Kate? She hasn't played well in the season. I mean, yeah, no, sorry, yeah, no, McCabe. I mean, today I don't think she's done bad so far. Like right now, it's hard to kind of judge her at the moment, but I think she's doing okay today. I mean, I think she could whip the crosses in the box a little bit more today, but I think she has struggled defensively. I do agree with that. I'm gonna have to see if she does improve this season. Real Madrid men's team sold just after a single season, which he carried into UKL trophy victory. Brighton here actually nearly scored there. Oh God, yeah, I know, Josh. I just saw that. I think that was McCabe that saved us. What are we doing at the back? Literally, like, we need to get another goal. We're going to make a mistake. Just showing you back here, a good ball in, and I don't know what we're doing. Oh my God, I don't know what we're doing. Like, we can't be just making mistakes like that at the back. Because I feel like if it's 1-1, I feel like they're going to go on and win this game. We've got to be more careful going like defensively. That was not good at all, guys. We have to do better. Like, we really do. I think we just need to get another goal because Brighton I feel like this game could be another one of those Arsenal versus Villa game again. So hopefully we won't have any more repeats of that because that was not really a great game for us, was it? So I'm hoping that things are going to improve for us because we didn't do good. We need to do better. So hopefully we will. Josh, I would happily sell, but only for someone clearly better. We won the Champions League. It's like they are taking the season off or something. Yeah, I do get that. I don't know if it's because like last season there wasn't any pressure or expectations on us because we'd had a bad season with Jonas and Rene came in and took over, and I didn't have any expectation at all. But maybe because the pressure's on us, we're struggling now. I don't know. I prefer we give Ajimang a chance to see who's shown me enough. Ajimang, I think the problem is that Stina. I do think there is a place for Stina in the squad, but I think Ajimang is probably more of a important player for us in the future. I think Ajimang would definitely improve the game. I think Stina. I do agree with what you're saying. She goes offside a lot. She does miss a lot of chances, but she does score in those big games. That's why I would keep her. But like I said, I've not seen enough from her this season, so I'm hoping that she'll pick up her form. On the bright side, Reed is a beast. Love her. Yeah, she's so good. She settled into this team really well. I think she's definitely grown in confidence, and I think it's great to see her so far. Obviously, I said we do miss Leah. I think Leah's passing going forward's missed, but I think Katie Reid's so young and has done a good job so far. Obviously, the Champions League, she made a mistake, but she's going to make mistakes. She's young and she's learning, and she's in a team with winners, so she will make mistakes. But yeah, obviously, I can't wait for Leah to be back as well. But yeah, like I said, credit to Katie Reid as well. The reason why I say these things is because I look at top teams and it makes any mistakes. Yeah, I do agree with that as well. We're taking a foot off the gas. You have a bit. I mean, we need to get another goal, really, don't we, before the second half, ideally, because you can't win this game 1-0 comfortably. We do have to get another goal if we can before half time. I mean, there's still plenty of time left, but it would be good if we can just get another one. I don't feel comfortable right now 1-0 up, especially after that moment we had defensively. Then we do have to get another one. So hopefully we'll Caitlin Ford obviously on the wing here. Getting past the defender, that's good. Oh, that's a really good cross there, but no one was there to head it. Unfortunate there, but a great bit movement from Ford. Josh, I fully agree with that. We can't let Chelsea, Olympic Lyon and Barcelona get away from us. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Fans are nervous. I mean, if I was at the stadium, I would be nervous because we've not done good recently. It's hard to get up for this game. I was struggling. Be interested if we actually make any subs early in the second half. I'm not sure we will, but I think it'd be interesting if we do. But yeah, we've only had that one shaky moment, but I think we just need to get, as Josh said as well, we need to just get another goal. And I think if we get 2 goals, I think we can definitely win this. And obviously you got players that like Mead, obviously. Showing you actually Beth Mead warming up actually, probably for the second half. We know what a great player she is as well, so hopefully she can come on and make a big difference. But like I said, nearly 30 minutes in, guys, 1-0 to Arsenal. Obviously, I'll take that right now because, I wouldn't as worried you'd actually struggle to score. But yeah, so far, guys, I'm happy. But I do agree with Josh. I'm worried we're taking our foot off the gas a little bit in this game. So hopefully we can pick our form up a bit. Brighton offside there, but yeah, Brighton have had 1 or 2 good chances, but we just need to be defensively as strong as we possibly can. Like, we know how good Brighton are. And yeah, happy Olivia Smith got us the goal that we needed. Like, we needed that goal, so happy for her to get on the score sheet. But yeah, big up as well, big up to you guys. Obviously, if you're watching this, do make sure you're liking, subscribing as well, which help my channel out. Obviously, Brighton there just had a chance, but a good bit of defensive work there from Arsenal. Frank Kirby there, you don't want to mess with her. She's so good. You can't give her any sort of space or time on the ball. But yeah, I think we just need to get a second goal, guys. We have to. If we want to win this comfortably, like, we do have to get a second goal. I am interested though, guys. Obviously, let me know what you think. I mean, I do wonder if we're going to see more of Taylor Hines this season because someone mentioned it before. McCabe has struggled a little bit, so I do wonder if we're going to see a bit more rotation in the season. But yeah, I'm interested to see how that will go for us. A big up to Josh at Talking to Edit. Exactly, we need to be constantly improving because one of the concerns I had with the players, I won't criticise Maggie too much yet. There's only much she can do. Yeah, I mean, I do wonder what we'd actually do in January because, like, if we're struggling in midfield or if, say, Kimnell gets injured, I think we could do with a bit of improvement in January perhaps. But obviously Chelsea are doing good. They've had a good summer, but we need to start winning again. We've won a Champions League, and I don't think any of us expected to win it, but we have to keep building on it now. Brian here just had a free kick. Again, not really much happened there. A good bit of defensive work from Arsenal. Lotta needs to go if Katie Reid's already clear for no point of her. It's difficult, isn't it, for Ruben Moy because Ruben Moy hasn't played for a while and she had a chance the other day and she struggled, didn't she? So I do feel like I don't know what she loves Arsenal, so it's really difficult to answer. But I love Ruby Moore. I think she's a lovely person, but I think as well she wants to get into the England team. Maybe she might want to develop her minutes somewhere else. I don't know where she'd go though, because she loves Arsenal so much. So it'd be weird watching her play somewhere else. But I think she wouldn't. She never suited playing with Leah because they play too much alike. Um, but yeah, it's a good, interesting conversation really about Ruby Moy. Like we said, especially if Katie Reid is playing ahead of her. Big up to James. We need depth, and we are few in numbers. Yeah, I think midfield wise, we're definitely needing some improvement, and as a centre back as well, definitely there. I'm just worried, guys. Like I might be like 10 seconds behind, but Brighton here actually getting the ball a bit more. I think we missed a trick. Sorry, I think we missed a trick this summer regarding defensive signings. I think the problem. I think the biggest thing, like I know we should have brought in a centre back, but I do feel as though because the Volti left, we should have replaced her. I think we were looking at replacements, but it came a bit late for that. So I think that was a big problem as well. So yeah, I do think we should replace Leovolti. I think Leovolti was getting older, had a few more injuries, but she was still a top player. But we should have definitely replaced her, and we didn't. So, sorry, let me just read this one. Chelsea will not win a Women's Champions League the way we are playing and need that trophy. I mean, I think for the women's team, for Chelsea women, that's definitely what they want to do next. I think you'll probably maybe win the league this season, but yeah, I do think you got a good chance. You have to see how it goes. We have to replace the Volti in January. I think we do have to bring a replacement in January. I mean, it did happen quite late, didn't it? So I do get that. But yeah, I'm hoping that if we can get a win today, I think we can go on a good run from this. But yeah, we've since we've scored, we have sort of slowed down a bit. So I'm hoping that we can get back scoring again. But yeah, obviously we're about 33 minutes in now, so hopefully we can get another goal before half time. I just don't want us to make the same mistake that we made last week where we didn't capitalise on our win and we didn't, get another goal. So I'm just hoping that we can build on that. Arsenal here on the attack. Let's see if we can soft side, I think. Daniel, definitely not the season with your play, with all due respect. It'll be interesting to see what Chelsea do in the Champions League. Just showing that Russo they're offside, but again, I think we need to see Russo get in the game a little bit more today because we've not really seen. I think we've seen too much of her in the game today, but hopefully she can get in the game a little bit more. I think our ladies are the version of Arsenal and Europe, just can't win a big one. Yeah, I do think Chelsea women do struggle in Europe. I mean, you got to the final a few years ago, you struggled, but you never got back really, did you? I don't know what it is. It's different in Europe. It definitely is different in Europe to the WSL. But yeah, I think Chelsea women do want to get that trophy for sure. Let's see, Dan Lasar just get the ball. I don't want her to make any mistakes there. I think we just need to get another goal, Hopefully we'll do. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Chelsea women get on in the Champions League this season. Like, there's no guarantee they won't win anything. I think they've got a chance, but I mean, we've not had the best start either. But you might now some of your players are back. You could do things a bit better now. Mariota there with a really good ball forward. Too much on that ball. A good pass there. Yeah. Good bit defending as well from Brighton there, but see Arsenal there on the attack, playing a bit more direct. But yeah, that's what you want to see, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if Trinity to watch the game now. The interviews are just weird while the game's playing. They're interviewing Kelly Smith. It just feels weird. Anyway, Brighton here defending really well. Arsenal do win the ball back again, giving that away quite poorly. Yeah, Brighton. A good bit defensive work here from Arsenal actually. Arsenal got a foul. So yeah, obviously we're heading into that last 10 minutes of the first half. I am really hoping that we can just get another goal for half time, because this is making relax being 2-0 up, but you can't be relaxed when you're 1-0 up. Um, I don't think Dom really has had a lot to do other than that sloppy mistake before, but yeah, she's definitely needed to build up her confidence for sure. And obviously, guys, if you want to send any questions or your thoughts on the game, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, it's been a good half, but we definitely need to capitalise on that. Hope we'll see Beth Mead and Chloe Kelly in the second half, and maybe Stina Blackstenius. But yeah, getting a win today is just important. Like, I don't think it matters how you win. I think at this point, I think if you get the 3 points, they're really crucial, because at the end of the season, that's what matters. I do apologise, guys. I have a bit of a cold, so I do have a bit of a cough. What's going on last season with Sophie Flowing? I know, I don't know what to say. That was it. I don't know. It's difficult to know right now. We're giving the ball away too much in midfield as well. I don't know. I do think our midfield's. Someone mentioned this on a podcast. I think our midfield's probably our biggest problem. Like, we're being so sloppy, giving it away. We're tired. I don't know, honestly, what's going on with us, but we do have to make sure we can fix that, because we're not in a good place, really. There's someone winning, but it can easily be 1-1 to Brighton. That was a really good ball there from Frank Kirby. I wish McCabe, please defend that. That was a really poor bit of defensive work from McCabe. She has to get better, but a great save there from Dom Solar. That was a really good ball, actually, from Frank Kirby there. Obviously, I love Frank Kirby. She's a very intelligent player with her passes as well. I think McCabe really, I've got to be honest, McCabe's defending lately has been so poor. She doesn't even mark players. Like, McCabe, she put her hand up. Like, why isn't she defending the player? Why isn't she stopping, putting a cross? Like, McCabe needs to stop these crosses. I mean, I know corner isn't ideal, but McCabe's got to do better there, if I'm being honest with you guys. I think McCabe's great going forward, but lately I can tell she's struggling defensively. Brighton here have got a corner, which isn't ideal. Obviously, we are going into half time. Let me just read this. This is dreadful compared to last season. This type of football reminds me of football we played under yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree. They are targeting McCabe. Yeah, she's not really. I love McCabe, but I think she's struggling defensively lately, and that's why she got dropped. It's just showing you back here, obviously, on BBC. A great save from Daphne today. I think Daphne's a good goalkeeper too. I think she just makes mistakes when she goes through a rough patch. Off the line, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think if I don't know who I think has been. I'd probably take Ford off, actually, for the second half. I'd probably bring Chloe Kelly on and take Ford off, and then later in the game I'd bring Beth Mead on, Stina. But yeah, I think we have to kill this game off now. I think that this is our biggest problem, that we're not killing games off. Like, we don't have the ability to kill games off, which is worrying. I think we just need to get to half time 1-0 up, because they're definitely gonna score if we keep playing how we do. Rennie better let them have it at half time. Yeah, I think I do wonder what Rennie does say at half time, because I think this team needs to kick up the backside. The way we're playing just isn't good enough. And they were winning. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful we're winning, but we need to kill off games. We need to be more clinical. And as Josh said before as well, we're not really good at being clinical lately. So I would actually take Ford off for the second half and bring Chloe Kelly on. You need players that are going to be difference makers. Olivia Smith showed you that in her goal. So Ford here on the attack, across in the box, no one's really there. We just, someone please just score a second goal, please, guys. This is unacceptable. So yeah, not great, is it? Bring Hines on. We brought her in for days when McCabe isn't it. McCabe's actually down now here, guys. I don't know what actually happened, but it's just showing you back here. Oh, that looks sore. McCabe, I think the ball whacked her in the face. It's actually quite sore. You know, you get booted in the face, or if you get booted dead, I've had that before, it does hurt. Yeah, I do agree. I mean, it's really difficult because we know McCabe is good for set pieces, her corners, and she's a great attacking player, but I would agree defensively, she's not being herself lately. Bring Hines on, possibly. Would you put Smith on the left and Kelly on the right? Possibly. I don't think it matters because I think you can do that. Anyway, I think Olivia Smith does amazing on either wing. But yeah, I think Kelly does probably better on the right, doesn't she? But yeah, I'd probably do that. I would bring Kelly on at the start of the second half. I just think you gotta be ruthless. I think Rennie has to be ruthless. Like, I know Chloe Kelly wasn't particularly great the other night, but you have games like that. I'm sure if Bingo on, she will make a difference. Oh, so guys, about 42 minutes in, 41 to 42 minutes in. 1-0 to Arsenal, but it doesn't feel like a convincing win right now. I know we have had a lot of the ball and we're doing all the right things. We are being not bad, but we just need to, as Josh said, the free flowing football. We have to see that. McCabe's come back on. So yeah, obviously McCabe seems okay now, but yeah, I think she got a whack there. Hopefully she's okay now, but yeah, we have to do better here. We really do. I don't think there's going to be much extra time, to be honest with you. I'd probably say 2 or 3. Oh, that would have been a great pass to Russo, but I think Cardenti's done quite good actually with the passes going forward. But it would be nice, obviously, going to half time with another goal. But the way it's going, I don't really think that's going to happen. Again, the defence is worrying. Yeah, I would agree with that. I can't argue with that at all. I don't think our defence has been very convincing today at all. I think we are struggling. So I hope we can just bounce back from this and make big changes in the second half. Really hope we can, but I don't know at this point. Obviously, guys, there's only a few minutes left before the extra time, which I don't think there'll be much. Yeah, I think our biggest problem is the midfield and the defence. Like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like we're falling apart a bit. I think it would have been nice to see Cooney Cross play today, actually. It's really weird with Pullover. I just don't think she's working. When she's been starting, I don't think she's made a big impact, but she's a good player. It's really difficult. That's the problem we're having right now. Obviously, Arsenal here on the attack. Emily Fox going forwards here. Let's see if we can get a last chance before the half finishes. We just need to put a cross in the box. We're hesitating too much here. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, we again losing the ball here. Yeah, I mean, Emily Fox is good going forward, but we just have to get in the box and try and finish. But yeah, again, we're struggling again to be clinical. Emily Fox here with a throw in, but the Brighton defence there. Yeah, we just don't seem to be clicking, really, do we? Beat up Kevin. I worked in sports psychology, and this team just needs to the basics reinforced. Yeah, absolutely. This is why I just want to see the Yeah, I mean, we are struggling. I think that's what we can tell. That's what we need right now. I think it'll be 1-0 half time. It's just showing that Katie Reid's so great defensively, great skill. Also, I've got a free kick that's quite far from the box, but I don't care. I'll take it as long as we can get something out of this. But yeah, I think don't think there'll be much extra time. Like, I don't think there'll be a lot. Arsenal here with a free kick, which was not a bad free kick actually. Again, no one there to really do anything. Little can't play forever. You think Rennie would know that by integrating Carrick and cross Pullover. Yeah, I do agree. I think at the moment I feel like it would be a good time to sort of get Cooney Cross into the team because, as you've mentioned, we love Little. Kim Little has been a legend and she'll always be a part of Arsenal, but there will be a point where she'll retire in maybe a year, 2 years, we just don't know, and it's like if Kim not retired tomorrow, we would be in serious trouble with our midfield, so we have to get that sorted. I would give Cooney Cross a start, actually, I would. We've not got much to lose at this point. Obviously, guys, the match will be finishing in like 20 seconds. Oh my god, thank you so much, Daphne, for saving that. Brighton had a chance there. Yeah, she's had a bit of a quiet game, hasn't she, to be fair? Personally, I don't believe Plover's good enough. I fully agree about Carrie Cooney Cross. Yeah, I don't think Plover's gelling in the team as much as I'd want her to. I think Cooney Cross deserves at least. I'd been Cooney Cross 60 minutes in. Guys, it is half time now. I'll take the banner off for now, but I'll just remove this for half time. But obviously, I'll answer your questions, and then I'm gonna obviously get a quick drink as it's half time. My big up to Luke, my Northampton Town shirt sponsor Carlsberg. Hope next season. Big up to Luke. So if this is ridiculous, we just gave the ball away again, almost a goal. Do you know what? I don't know what Ryan's gonna say at half time because that was a mess. That really was. Obviously, guys, I will be back in about 4 or 5 minutes or a few minutes' time. I'm just gonna get a drink. But like I said, it's half time. Send in any questions you guys have. I will be back, obviously, in a couple of minutes. So do wait up, and I'll be back very soon. Hey guys, I am back now. Obviously, I hope you guys all good. I just went to get a quick drink. Um, I know what to say about half, but um, let me just go through the chat. Be up, Josh. Righty was right. The UK used Champions League as sport complacency. I think we do like a different team from last season. I mean, the team we have is pretty much similar. That is the weird thing. I mean, I know Leah was amazing last season, and she's obviously a big part to play in our success. But we should be able to do well without her, and we're not. I do think it's put pressure on us winning the Champions League. I think we're struggling massively. So I hope we can bounce back from this and really find a way to winning. I think as well, it's not just winning. We're just not playing great. The midfield defence is a big problem. Second half, Kyra Cooney Cross, Beth Mead, Chloe Kelly. I completely agree with that. I would do that really early, actually. I'd be tempted to do that at the start of the second half or 15 minutes. I don't want really to like bring players on when it's like 80 minutes because you need time to really challenge the game. So I'm hoping that Renee is going to make some big changes because we absolutely need to. Ultimately, Renee has 2 seasons. She doesn't really think sack her. Yeah, it's difficult. Like, it's really weird having these conversations because she just won us the Champions League, but ultimately we're not playing as well as we should be. Like, we should be playing a lot better than what we are. So I think that's a big problem as well. But I do agree. I mean, I don't always agree with things she makes, like bringing players on late, not playing Cooney Cross as much as she should. Yeah, Jen and Nystrom have not really had any chances, which I think is a bit unfair. But I do think she got us a Champions League. She's a good manager. She's a good person. She's gotten these players believing in themselves again. As we've mentioned as well, we played some really good football last season. So hoping that we're going to get back to that place we were at. But obviously, someone said this before, might be an AJ, but this game it feels like the Aston Villa one we played a few weeks ago. I can see them drawing it right at the end. If they do, that will feel hard to take, but I won't be surprised. But like I said, it's half time now, guys. Obviously, if you've got any questions for me, please do ask them. But obviously, guys, I will be doing like a pre-recorded match review after the game as well. I usually do a live stream, but because I'm on here for probably nearly 2 hours, I do want to try and do that. But be up to LJ. Rennie's starting to remind me of Arteta. I don't like it. I think looking back, I do think we should have done things differently in the summer. I think people were worried about the midfield. Like, everyone was like, we're going to be fine. And people were right to worry about our midfield because we're lacking. I just think that Caldente, Manu are great going forward, but I just think we're tired in midfield. We don't look as good as we should do. So yeah, I think the midfield's a bit of a problem for us, isn't it, at the moment? But yeah, we are 1-0 up, but I think if we won 1-0, obviously I'd take that. But the way it's going, I could see Brighton scoring, which does worry me a lot. So I'm hoping we can bounce back from this, guys. I'm hoping that whoever is talking in that changing room, whether that's Rennie, whether that's like Katie McCabe, we've got leaders in the team, so I'm hoping whoever's talking is gonna really give the team some motivation, because we do have to do better in the second half. We do. Big up to you guys. Obviously, I really appreciate all of you watching my watch on so far. But yeah, we do have a big half. We do have a big half coming up, so hopefully we can make some changes and things can go away, because we need to be better in the second half. We absolutely do. It's not looking good for us right now, is it? So hoping that we'll do it better. But big up to you guys as well. I'll always let you guys know when the second half is away. Like I said, if you want to watch this, guys, is on BBC Two. And also, guys, the goal went down as an own goal. I didn't know that until a minute or two ago. So it wasn't actually Olivia Smith's goal. But I rate Olivia Smith was the one that made it happen. Olivia Smith was the one doing all the work. So I'll take that. I don't really care how it went in. It's the fact it went in is what matters. LJ says, our midfield is slow. We needed all the action midfielder like Realtra. There's no spark. Yeah, there was a player I did love. I would have liked that Oberdorf. I think she'd have been a good player. There's players we could have put in. I do agree, maybe we're going to do something in January. I don't know. It's difficult to know what we're going to do, but at this moment, we just need to get back in a place where we are winning and we're back where we should be. So yeah, I think we have a problem in the field, but I would definitely say we're missing Leah as well. So I'm hoping that things will look up for us, things will improve for us as well. But obviously, only time will tell, really, won't it? But yeah, hopefully we can make some changes. I don't think Rennie's going to make changes in like the 40th minute, but I hope she will. But yeah, it's half time, guys. So obviously, if you guys need to get a drink or anything, you're more than welcome to. But obviously, appreciate all you guys that are here. As it's half time, I'll let you guys know as well when the game's back on. But yeah, I do agree. Our midfield is quite slow. We are very slow. We're giving the ball away too much. So it doesn't feel like the most exciting time now to be an Arsenal fan. But let's just hope things will look up for us and things are going to get better for us from here. But yeah, just have to hope, guys, that we'll be in a better place. But yeah, like I said, 1-0 to Arsenal. It wasn't an own goal, which is a shame because Olivia Smith did do all the hard work, didn't she? But listen, I'll take that. I don't really care how we win at this point. When Manham, sorry, let me just read this one. When Manham is not scoring, she is nominal. She can't dictate games. I'll be honest, I think a few of our players have been actually quite quiet. I'm hoping she's going to get into the game a little bit more in the second half. But yeah, I can't argue she's not had the best game so far. I think Russo's been quiet as well. I think in general we've had very quiet games, so I'm hoping that we'll bounce back and we'll pick up some form in the second half. Yeah, it's not. I think a lot of these players that you want to stand out have been quite quiet, which isn't what you need really. So I'm hoping that we're gonna do a bit better now in the second half when it does come on. And if there's any changes, I will let you guys know. But so far, it's still half time. I think we need a bit of I think we needed to get to half time because right now, like if the game would have carried on, I think they would have scored. So yeah, I think we needed that. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping some of these players are gonna do better in the second half. We'll just have to see what will happen. But yeah, right now it's 1-0 to Arsenal. We just need to get a few goals in. I think if we get a second goal, I think it's definitely our game to win. But I think if we park the bus and stay 1-0, I think we're going to really struggle to win. So as long as we get a goal early on, I think we'll be okay. I think, as someone said before, we have to be in Chloe Keller. We do have to make some changes. Beth Mead, Blackstenius, possibly. So yeah, let's just see what we can do. But so that's half time, guys. But obviously, big up to everyone that's watching. I really appreciate it. I might be doing a watch along for the Benfica game on Thursday. So obviously, join me there if you want. I might be live here. But yeah, if we get a win today and bounce back, that'll be good. I'm back in 1 second, guys. But I'll be back in a minute. So bear with me, guys. I just need to fix the camera on my laptop. Hey guys, I'm back now. The team are literally just coming out now, so fingers crossed, guys, we can somehow win this. I don't know how we'll win it, but let's just hope we can do this. But yeah, big ups to chat as well. Obviously the game will be on in a minute or two, and the team are just coming out now. But yeah, big up if you guys have got any questions while I'm chatting. You're more than welcome to ask as well. But yeah, I don't know what they said at half time, but I hope we see a much better Arsenal in the second half because I think we can play much better than what we are playing. I'm just trying to see if we've made any changes. Obviously, the stream hasn't got any volume on as I'm live, but I'm hoping that we might make some changes in the second half. Yeah, Brighton have come out here. I think Arsenal also coming out now as well. But yeah, I think whatever Rennie has said, I just hope we play better because we absolutely have to be better if we want to win things as well. But yeah, guys, the second half is on its way in a minute, so I'm nervous, but I think if we get the win, that's the most important thing. I don't think we've made any changes. I don't think we will, but if we can win, that's the most important thing right now. So hopefully we will. Um, yeah, all the team have come out. I don't think there's been any changes, guys, which I'm not surprised about. Like, I think we were awful, but I think we could have played a bit better. I think I'm happy we're winning, but we need to be a bit faster at what we're doing. So yeah, the game will be on in a minute, guys. So hopefully we will get the job done. I'm really praying we will, as we need to just get a win, build ourselves up the table. It feels awful that Spurs are ahead of us right now, but if we can win this and we can go on a good run, that'll really help us, especially in the Champions League. So yeah, guys, the game is going to kick off any minute now, which is super exciting. So yeah. That the half time always goes so quick though, it like goes so fast, it's crazy. Like I said, I'll let you guys know if I'm doing a watch on Thursday. We'll let you guys know. Hopefully I will, but if not, I will do a video. Arsenal just kicked off the game now, so yeah, and if I'm ready for second half, like I think if I'm ready, I'm just scared to see if we mess this up or if we actually do better. Arsenal here trying to make something happen. I don't know what actually gonna if we can do anything from this, but so yeah, Arsenal here have started off well attacking. Oh my god, that was really bad. We just that was a misunderstanding there from defenders, but Kate Reid won that back. Um, we need to get a goal early on. I think if we can win this 2-0, I'll take that. I think my prediction was actually 2-1, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one goes for us. Arsenal here for a corner. Good bit of work from Arsenal here to put a cross in the box, but obviously the defence defended well by Brighton. Yeah, also I've got a corner. Cardente has actually been taking like the set pieces today, which is interesting because McCabe usually takes a lot of them as well. So Cardente here with a corner. A good cross there, but no one was really there to head it home. Let's see what we can do here. We just need to keep being more direct and getting in the box. Cardente there with a really good ball. Let's see what Ford can do here. A good cross from Ford again, just wide, but I think Ford had a good attempt there. Ford's actually really good at getting past players. I think Ford's a good player. I just think that we need to be a little bit more direct. So Arsenal actually started off this half quite good. Actually, we've, as I said, been quite direct, which is what you want to see. Um, Arsenal here, another corner. We have started off well, getting Ford winning the corner. She has worked really hard today. I think she's doing well. We just need to be clinical, which we're not very good at. So, hoping that will come back soon. Cardente here with the set piece. She's actually quite good at set pieces. She's, with that was a. I think we've got another corner, guys. Like this is like our third corner in like 2 minutes. So this is interesting. I don't know why we keep going. She instead of Mariona like booting it, at the top, she keeps doing like a pass sort of corner, which I don't really like. But yeah, we had a set piece, but we didn't really do enough from that. That really wasn't great from us there, but it's what it is. I do think as well the team knows that we need to do better anyway, but we just have to be clinical here. And Brighton here actually on the attack. There isn't really many Brighton players there, so I don't think there's not much they can really do here. Obviously going forward now in the box. Good bit of defensive work here from Arsenal, and that was from Kim Little there. So yeah, I mean, not often we see that, but a good defensive header there from Kim Little. So yeah, Brighton have obviously the first corner of the second half. So I'm hoping that if they score here, I think I'll be crushed. I hope they don't, but I wouldn't be surprised with how this game is. Let's see how this one goes. Brighton here for corner. That just went wide, and yeah, nothing happened about that. So yeah, I guess I should put the banner back up actually. Just so you guys, just so anyone that's joining knows that the score as well. But yeah, I will, like I said to you guys before, I'm going to be doing a reaction after the game, but I pre-recorded one, so obviously if you want to watch that, then that'll be up as well. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this game's going to go now. I also have definitely attacked more, so that definitely tells me maybe something was said at half time because we weren't clearly doing good enough in the first half. Arsenal here forward with the ball. She managed to keep it in. Yeah, good bit of skill. I think Ford is a very skillful player, but then whenever she puts a cross in, there's actually no one there in the box. Arsenal here, what can they do? We just seem to be passing. Can we like do something here? Again, Brighton defensively making it really difficult for us to get anything out of this. Like they're making it so hard. They are a tough team to play. To be fair, they, like I said, they have developed, improved over these last few years. So it is hard playing against them. I do wonder what minute Rennie will make any changes in as well. Like, because I think we could do a few changes, maybe in 5 minutes time, 5-10 minutes. Arsenal win the ball back here, which is really good in a good bit of the pitch. Arsenal here on the attack. What can we do here? Again, defended by Brighton. But yeah, like I said, it's hard to play quite defensive, and we're struggling to break them down. But again, I think that's Ford here on the wing. Again, passing it back. That was, at least we gave it a shot. I think that was that McCabe? I don't know who that was, but a good shot. But the keeper saved that quite comfortably there. That's what you want to see. I want to see the team going for a shooting, because at the end of the day, if you're not going to shoot, then you're never going to know what can happen. So I think we need to keep giving it a go. I reckon Rennie might make subs like 60 minutes. I don't know. I think last time we need to learn our mistake from the Aston Villa game because we left it too late and ultimately we didn't win because of that. So we need to give players enough time to make that impact in the game. So hopefully we'll bring on some players maybe in the 60th minute. But it has been all us right now, which is obviously a good sign. But then Brighton here on the attack. Thing is with Brighton, when they attack, you never have enough bodies going forward, really. Brighton there with comfortable save here from definitely Damsela. I think she's had a good game so far, I would say, as well. Caitlin Ford here with the ball, good pass up the top, but again defended well by Brighton. I think our passing accuracy hasn't been great lately. I think it's just not really been good, but yeah, I would definitely make changes soon. Chloe Kelly and Beth Mead, I want to see them. Or Chloe Kelly, because Olivia Smith's done quite good today. But yeah, big up to you guys as well that are watching this. Please make sure you do smash them like, subscribe here as well. Obviously, while I'm chatting, I'm pretty much going to answer your questions as well. But so far, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Right in here, if actually had a spell where you're dominating a little bit, which is a little bit worrying for Arsenal. Right in there, thought they got a foul actually, which is quite interesting. Because they didn't, thankfully. I need to watch that back if that was a foul though. But Arsenal here have got the ball back. We seem a bit lacking ideas, I think, especially in midfield. Like, I just think, as someone said, we're a bit slow in midfield. We need to speed things up a little bit. Again, we're losing the ball in a really weak position there. That's the thing. You don't want to lose the ball that in that position, because if you play a team like that, you're going to get punished. But again, losing the ball really in a weak position. I think we need some change. I would actually bring Cooney Cross on as well, guys. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think she has to come on and help us in what way she can. Ryan here again on the attack. Oh god, I'm scared, guys. Oh, that's good. A comfortable save from Damsela there. I think Damsela, whatever she's had to save, I'd say she's done like a fairly decent job today, to be honest with you guys. Like, I think she deserves a bit of credit for that. Arsenal here on the attack. Russo there getting past the players, but then again, I think we might have a corner. That was a good bit of movement actually from Arsenal here. Obviously Russo got past the player that put in a challenge, thankfully. Russo was quite fast, but again, I think that was good defending by Brighton. Arsenal have got a corner. McCabe this time is taking it. We've seen obviously Cardenta take some more corners, so I'm interested to see how this one will go for us. Hopefully, we can get something out of this, because we need something out of this, guys. We really do. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's a really good save. You see Arsenal here really pushing that second goal. That was a really good save there. I think we've got another corner here. I think, as I say to you guys, Noah Cape struggles defensively, but I think her going forward, she's very good. A good shot there. Obviously, Madam gave it a good go as well, but the goalkeeper saved that as well. Yeah, Brighton were hanging on there for dear life. We did make it hard, but Arsenal here with another chance. Let's see what we can do. And again, saved by the goalkeeper. Yeah, we're struggling to be clinical in this game, but we have to get some past the goalkeeper. I mean, I'd take winning 1-0, but the way it's going, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get anything else. Yeah, let's hope we can get another goal, guys. I think we need it. But yeah, it's currently nearly 60 minutes in, guys. We're going to make any changes as well. That's another thing. I hope we will. I think we need some changes soon. I'd make some changes in like a few minutes actually. 60 minutes I would do that. I think we need it. I also got the ball, Dom Slaw here. Yeah, I don't know when Manny's gonna make changes, but it'd be nice if it happens soon. She's talking to Cooney Cross. Cooney Cross guys might be coming on. Um, be good. Cooney Cross will come on because I think we need a bit of work in that midfield. So hopefully she will come on. Again, we keep giving the ball away, guys. We need some changes massively. This is not looking too good for us right now, not gonna lie, but we do have to get the win. Yeah, obviously, guys, we're about 60 minutes in now. Oh my god, Brighton nearly scored, guys. Like they nearly scored. We got lucky there. Um, we were so lucky there. That was a really good opportunity. Brighton again, who I said have been really good today. I think it's just showing you back. I think they definitely saved. I think that's a really good save and definitely. I think she saved it, but yeah, Brighton's got a corner here, so good save from definitely. But again, Brighton are looking for that equaliser here. They're doing a really good job today. And we again have not been clinical when we've needed to. We needed to put the game to bed and we haven't. So again, not really great corner there. So yeah, guys. So 60 minutes in, I'm hoping we're going to see some changes here pretty soon. But yeah. Big up to Kevin. Big up to chat, obviously. Big up to guys. It's still 1-0. And obviously, I will update you guys when there is any changes, of course, as well. I will let you guys know when any substitutes are made. Also, here on the attack, obviously, a good save from the keeper. Russo tried to get that. I think the Brighton goalkeeper is a good player, to be fair. Russo looks like she's in a little bit of discomfort there. I think it was fair for her to get the ball there as well. I think it was a very equal thing. You'd have to watch it back for me to see it. It's a tough one that. Trying to see if the keeper gets the ball. Actually, there looks like the keeper's actually got Russo, which looks a bit of a harsh decision from the referee. That should have been a decision that gone our way. No, it hasn't been any changes yet, Josh. It did show you though. Cooney Cross was warming up about 5 minutes ago, so I'm hoping Cooney Cross will be the next player to come on from the bench. So yeah, I'm hoping we'll see some changes soon. But yeah, I thought that as well, Kevin. I thought that was a foul because it shows you that the goalkeeper actually, whether it was by accident or not, the goalkeeper went for Russo's leg. I think that was a foul, but I do think there should be VAR actually in the WSL. I know, like, I think with the thing with VAR, it's such a weird thing because we all have such different opinions on it, but I think there's not an issue with VAR. It's just the people that use it aren't very good. Obviously, guys, now it's just showing you that Beth Mead and Cooney Cross are coming on, and Stina Baxenius are coming on. So I'm going to have a triple change here. Financial reasons are excused. I think there should be. The thing is, like with VAR, you have it in the Women's Champions League, I'm sure. So why shouldn't you have it in the WSL? I think it should be happening. So yeah, I think we need it. I think the referees make poor decisions, and I think the game definitely needs it. There's been a medical thing here with the Brighton player. Looks like she's in a bit of pain. But obviously Arsenal are going to make a few changes in a minute. So, well, we've made some changes soon. I'm happy to see that because we absolutely need changes in the team. We need something different now. It's just not going how we need it to be going. Yeah, big up as well. Big up to everyone that's watching this. Obviously, make sure you're liking, subscribing if you are enjoying my content. But yeah, big up to everyone that's watching my watch along. We're about 63 minutes in, I think. I just need to reload the stream. Um, big up to big up to yourself. Hello, good to see you in the chat. Good to see you guys here. So Olivia Smith's come off, guys. Beth Mead's come on. Obviously, a bit surprised that Smith's gone off actually, because I would have kept her on a bit longer. Stina Baxtenis has come on. Am I assuming that's for Russo? No, Manham's. So Manham's come off actually. So a bit interesting substitute actually. Yeah, Cooney Cross finally getting the minute she deserves. Yeah, I was a bit surprised about that. Cooney Cross have come on. Honestly, we've honestly needed that. So Caldente's come off as well, guys. So yeah, a triple change. We absolutely need that triple change. I'll try and do that for next time. Not really sure how you do that, to be fair, but I will try. Yeah, and I know, why didn't I would have taken Little off actually and kept Manham on. Yeah, a little. I just took him Ford off as well actually, but I don't know. It'd be interesting. Biosh could be the worst thing to happen, but good for YouTubers to argue about. I don't have like major strong opinions about VAR. I think it's. I don't know. I just think that it'd be good for Brazil to have it. I think some decisions are really appalling and have been over the past years, but I guess that's referees for you. I think there's been a little bit of a break here, but obviously, Olivia Smith's gone off, Caldente's gone off, and Manham's gone off, and Stina Blackstenius has come on. Trying to think, Beth Mead's come on as well, and Cooney Cross has come on. For exactly, I'd have taken like Olivia Smith off, maybe 70, 80 minutes. No worries. I was asking because I will try to do a fans react video of this game. Let me know. Yeah, of course. Add me if you like. I don't mind. That's fine by me. I don't know how to do it. I will try and find out though. But yeah, that's absolutely fine if you want to add my reaction or anything. Yeah, I would say right now it's just showing you back the Olivia Smith goal, which was an own goal, but a good effort from obviously Olivia Smith on the right, which so far is the only goal of the game. I mean, I'm nervous if this ends 1-0. We do have to try and get something more out of the game if we can. I think it'd be good to get a 2-0 win. Nah, the Smith sub is not sitting right with me. Yeah, I don't get it either. Yeah, I don't get it either. I've no words either. Like, I don't know why she got taken off. I think there's probably going to be quite a bit of added time, guys, because there's been a bit of an injury here. So yeah, let's just hope the person's okay. Big up to yourself. I will be sure to add your channel details so people know where to find you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Why would you take Smith off for Ford? Ford is so frustrating. She's half a second too slow, which is why crosses get blocked. That's a good point. I mean, I don't know why Olivia Smith came off. I absolutely agree with you guys what you're saying. I would have kept on Olivia Smith like another 15 minutes. Olivia Smith has actually been our best attacking player, so it doesn't make sense to me. I do agree with you. I think Ford is good at some things like getting past players, but she can be a little bit slow at times, which, as you said, is frustrating. Yeah, obviously, guys, there's been a bit of medical attention for a player, so I think there's going to be a fair bit of added time on, I think. So, yeah, we're obviously near 70 minutes, but I think there's probably going to be like 5 minutes, 5, maybe 7 minutes added on. I just hope this game isn't going to be another one of those Aston Villa games where we leave it too late and then this happens. So I hope that it will be okay in the end and we'll get the win, but it doesn't feel like that way right now. But yeah, obviously the game will be back on very soon. I love Ford, but she shouldn't be on the pitch. I do agree. I can't understand that decision. Like, I absolutely agree with you. Like, I don't understand that decision either. I'm not sure why she's still on the pitch, to be honest with you guys, but I don't know. I think Olivia Smith was having a good game, so it's a very confusing decision. I do really agree with that. I think it's yeah, I don't have any words, guys. I think it's just a weird one for Rennie. And it's not like Rennie, but she has to be held accountable for some things as well. This looks like a really bad injury because the players were actually kicking the footballs with each other. So, yeah, obviously, in the meantime, if you guys want to ask me anything while waiting for the game to be resumed, do ask away. I'm happy to answer. But yeah, I think I don't know. I don't get that decision making at all. I think that's quite baffling. Like I don't know why Ronnie doesn't want to give Olivia Smith more time. I mean, I'm not saying Olivia Smith should play a full game at all, but Olivia Smith shouldn't be taken off over Ford. I think that's a bit weird, in my opinion, to be honest with you guys. But it's what it is. I don't know why. I just don't know what to say. Like I'm just so surprised. Exactly. Where's our creativity going to come from? Because Olivia Smith is literally being probably one of our most creative players this whole game. Like she has been the one that's been doing everything. I mean, on the right, we know how good she is. She's so Olivia Smith is so exciting to watch, and we don't have that energy on the pitch from other players. So yeah, yeah. This has taken a while. It's still happening with the injury. I don't even know what the injury was. I need to watch it back. I don't know. I hope the person's okay, whoever the Brighton player is, but it does seem the injury must be bad if they're taking this long. Pardon me, guys, but yeah, the injury is still going on. It's taking a while, so yeah, I think there's going to be quite a bit of extra time, guys. To be honest, so yeah, hopefully we can just carry on with the game soon. Hopefully the person's okay. But yeah, it's not obviously not nice when players go down injured. I hope she has a speedy recovery. Yeah, it's gonna be a long extra time, guys. So buckle in. It will be a long extra time. Honestly, I don't even know how long. I mean, last time against Villa, didn't we get? I think we got about 7 minutes extra time, didn't we? Yeah, similar to Mateta, high boots the head. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't see it back. I need to watch it back again, but it looks like a painful one to be honest with you. So obviously, I hope the person's okay. Yeah, not nice when players get injured, but it's gonna. They're moving now, guys. So I'm hoping that things are gonna resume. Yeah, hopefully she's okay. I think there'll be a little bit of extra time, but yeah, it looks like she's coming off now. Oh, she's been stretchered, which is sad. I hope she's okay. Hope I'll hear an update as well. It's always like sad when you see players get really bad injuries, but there's going to be a lot of extra time. There really is. So I'm hoping that we can just get through this. Imagine if they equalised at the end, I would be so crushed again. We just have to get a win. Like I said, don't even matters how we get a win. I mean, we are currently winning 1-0, guys. So here's hoping that we can just finish this game off and not concede. I mean, if we are going to sit back, ideally not concede. Arsenal back in action, guys. The game has come back on finally. I want to see how Cooney Cross does actually because I do like her. I think she can definitely help on midfield. And as well, I mean, Josh mentions before about creativity. You've taken off Carl Dente as well, who obviously gives you that creativity. You've taken off Olivia Smith, so I think that's going to be a big problem now for us to create chances. Why are they taking the same set of corners? I don't know. It just doesn't work, and those low corners just don't work at all. I don't know why you were taking them, to be honest. But yeah, it's really weird. I think there's going to be quite a bit of extra time, guys. But yeah. But for now, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Good ball actually from Musso, but again, Ford's on the right now, guys. Ford has been moved to playing on the right. I don't know why Ford's playing so many minutes, if I'm being honest, but we have to hope Rennie will get this right. I mean, if we win today, I don't care about these things because I think we just want to win. That's always the most important thing. Brighton here, playing out from the back. I was hoping they'd make a mistake there, but they did good actually with the pressure we're putting on them. Arsenal trying to win the ball back, but Brighton quite good actually playing out from the back. Yeah, that ball's gone out now, so that'll be an Arsenal throw-in. Yeah, the corners haven't been very successful, have they? I don't think we can deny that. Arsenal here on the attack. Let's see what we can do here from this. Hopefully we can create something. Be up to Josh. It annoys me my players do the same thing on the pitch, but it clearly isn't working. Players in general need to be more initiative. Yeah, I think if you know, I used to hate watching, and we do it occasionally. And the men's team do it a lot. I absolutely hate short corners. I don't know why they do it. It doesn't for me make any difference. Like I don't think it works at all. But yeah, those corners definitely don't work. So I don't know why we keep going for them at all. I do agree with you. Yeah, this game just feels like a scrappy 1-0 win. Brighton here on the attack. Again, really good bit defensive work there from Arsenal. I think that was Emmy Fox there. Again, Ford trying to win the ball back. So Ford has moved, I think, to the right-hand side. I just don't get a substitution, but I have to just respect it. Like, I would have wanted Lewis Smith to play more. A Brian hit, guys. Another medical thing. I'm not joking. Another medical instance happened here. Can you imagine the amount of extra time there's going to be? I think there could be like 15 minutes at this point. I'm not even joking. I don't know what's happened here, but I think there could be. I think there could be a bit of extra time here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've coached men's, women's cricket, football league, rugby. Women's was the most physical and violent. I think women's football is quite physical, to be fair. I would agree with that. Yeah, I think it is quite physical. So yeah, I don't know how much extra time it's going to be, guys, but I think it's going to be quite a lot, which isn't really great, but yeah. I mean, for us, we're winning, so I don't mind, but there's going to be a lot of extra time. Like I said, guys, as well, I'm going to be doing a pre-recorded video, so you know what, I will be back later as well to watch that if you guys want to watch my reaction. I've been chatting about the game today anyway, but yeah, another Brighton player's down, so this game really could go on for a while. Yeah, the men's team against City is the best example. They constantly took high corners despite the City goalkeeper catching them all. If players weren't so robotic, they'd be able to think for themselves. Yeah, I do agree. I think as a player, I mean, as fans, we think this as well. But if you know something isn't working, I don't know why I'd continue to do it. Like, I just don't get it at all. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, it is what it is with that. But yeah, I do agree with you. I don't know how many minutes will be added on because we're actually getting to like the 80 minutes. Like I think like 76 minutes in. So yeah, I think there's going to be quite a bit of extra time, guys. But yeah, the game's kicked off again. Crazy how much extra time it's going to be. I'll be back, guys, in 2 more seconds. I just need to fix out the stream. So, guys, I won't be a minute, but yeah, if you've got any questions, I'll be back in 1 sec. Hey guys, I'm back now. Apologies about that. But yeah, I've got the stream working again. I do actually agree as well about Ford's, like she can be a little bit slow sometimes, like she hesitates whether or not to do things. I wish she would be a little bit more quicker. Ford here, a good cross in the box again, defended well by Brighton. I think that was Steve Matsenius that got there, so yeah, I think we need to just take a chance. Obviously just showing you back there, Ford there with a good. Yeah, there was 2 defenders on Stina. There was no way she could. There's no. I think she would have struggled to score from that. McCabe here for corner. I'll answer your question, Josh, in literally 1 minute. I just want to see if we will score from this at all. So yeah, McCabe here to take the corner here. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. As Cabe is generally quite good at free kicks. I think that went just over the crossbar. A better attempt, I'd say. If you had the opportunity to meet any player from any club, which player would you choose to meet? Oh, that's a really good question. Kevin says close. Yeah, that's a great. That was so close. That just went over the crossbar. That is so tough. I think for the Eze, that's a good choice. I think for the men's team, I would obviously pick Saka. Saka or Declan Rice. The women's team, it's difficult because I love so many. There's a few I'd pick. I'd pick either Leah, Beth Mead, or Risa. But yeah, good question. Eze would be great to meet as well. Arsenal here had a cross, but again, not dealt with. Defended quite well by Brighton. Obviously, we're in 18 minutes, guys, but I just don't really know how much extra time there's going to be. I reckon there'll be about 10 minutes extra time. With how it's going, I think we just have to get another goal to be safe, but you never know, like, what will happen. Knowing our luck. But yeah, obviously, guys, I will be ending this when the game is finished. I'm going to be doing a, pre-recorded match reaction pretty soon. So, yeah. Cunha Cross here, ball run forward. I think Cunha Cross should play a bit more, to be fair. So hopefully she will get more minutes. But yeah, the Brighton player, I hope she's obviously okay. She's gone down. Obviously got taken out of stretcher, so I hope she's alright. Really hope she's okay. Brighton here, obviously on the attack. I mean, if they score now, I'd be quite sad, but I wouldn't be surprised, really. Yeah, Eze would be great. That's a good question, though, from Josh. It's difficult, to be honest. I think in my mind, like, when I'm watching Arsenal, I think they're aware they don't want to make the same mistake they did against Villa, but it's sort of heading that way that it could go that way. But yeah, it's a tough question, Josh. I do agree. And Brighton here, obviously, also defended really well. Here's Emmy Fox there, defended well. I think Brighton might have a free kick here, actually. I'm happy Rennie's actually given Cunha Cross more minutes because she does deserve it. So that's really good to see that that's happening as well. I think we can definitely win this game now, guys. I think we can definitely finish this off. We just need to not mess it up and not let them score. If they scored, that would crush me. I would just not be happy at all. But yeah, I mean, I would take 1-0. You do want to get more. Obviously, you want to win this by more goals. But if that happens, then obviously, Rennie isn't helping herself with the lineup. Yeah, I don't know what to say about her. I like Rennie, but I do agree with you. She could help herself, couldn't she? In some situations. Arsenal going forward. Obviously, the goalkeeper there heads the ball out, but a good ball to Steen from Russo. Arsenal, I think Beth Mead has got a foul, so going forward, Arsenal have got a free kick in a good place. Just so you guys know, I think I'm a little bit behind, but I'm not bothered. Just so you guys know as I'm chatting, if I'm like a minute behind, for some reason, watching an iPlayer. So, but yeah, that was definitely. I'm not sure why she's not played. I don't know if it's because we played Benfica on Thursday. I don't know if she's wanting to save Chloe Kelly for Thursday. But yeah, I would have. I expected her to play today. To be fair, I'm a bit surprised she hasn't. To be honest with you, yeah, I don't know why she's not really had any minutes. I've seen her on the bench on the TV, so she should be getting minutes. Nice header built to Kevin. Yeah, I was surprised Chloe Kelly's. Yeah, Stina. I do agree with you. I don't think she makes a big impact. I mean, I think if she continues playing at this, then definitely we have to move her on. But she has the ability to score in those big moments. That's the only reason why I think she's a good player at times in the squad. Again, Stina Bassane just hit a shot over the bar. It's very risky actually when you're 1-0 up because you're not really comfortable in the game, are you? Told you about Stina. A good cross from McCabe there actually. No, McCabe's going forward, so hopefully she can continue doing. So guys, 85 minutes in, like I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think about extra time because I generally have no idea how much extra time it's going to be. Brighton here have got a free kick. But yeah, I think it'll be about 10 minutes. To be fair, I think there should be about 10 minutes. But yeah, listen, if it's I'd rather it be less minutes because it means that we can just finish the game off 1-0. What happened to our ability to generate high volume of chances? Yeah, you don't really see that as much anymore with how we're playing. We've not really seen that a lot. We do play quite different to how we played last season, which is a bit of a shock. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, guys. My heart. I don't know what actually happened there, guys, but Daphne came out of goal and completely mistimed that. Thankfully, it didn't matter, but God, that was a big chance for Brighton. Yeah, just showing you back there. Obviously, Daphne went to collect the ball, but completely missed it. But a good set piece in Brighton there. She punched it, but it could have gone the wrong way for us, so we got completely lucky. But yeah, our ball now. But yeah, I do agree with you about the chances. We've not really had a lot to generate, really. But yeah, obviously big up to you guys as well watching this. I really appreciate all of you being here today. I will let you guys know the extra time, but also do watch my pre-recorded match review after the game as well, as I will be talking about the game on my pre-recorded videos. But obviously appreciate all you guys that have been here watching my show today. Arsenal here on the attack. Let's see what we can do here, what we can create. Again, offside. Beth Mead's offside. Just call us offside FC at this point. Not ideal, but is what it is at this point. Oh my god, Chloe Kelly's coming on. Why would you bring her on in the 87th minute? Like, I just don't get that at all. That is really weird. Why would you bring Chloe Kelly on so late in the game? Yeah, previously I'd complained about a lack of ruthlessness and clinical, hence my criticism of seeing now we aren't even critics. Yeah, we're not really doing that either as well. I do agree with you there. I'm actually really surprised Chloe Kelly came on now. I don't know why she's coming on now. Why wouldn't you bring her on 10 minutes earlier? No, I do agree with you, Josh. She's not having a great game today, is she? So yeah, we're near 90 minutes now, guys. So I am expecting there to be quite a bit of extra time, to be fair. Also here with the ball, let's see what we can do here. And also players down there, hope they're okay. Again, I think that's an Arsenal throw in there. But yeah, I think there's gonna be quite a bit of extra time. I do think there'll be quite a bit. Big up to United_fan 345. Good to see you here. Hope you're good. Chloe Kelly is coming on now. It's the 88th minute. I don't understand the substitution. Maybe it's to waste time, but Caitlin Ford's come off now, guys, for Chloe Kelly. Yeah, your prediction was wild. I'm not gonna lie, that was a wild prediction. But yeah, listen, we're 1-0 up on. Like I said, I'd happily take this 1-0 win, but oh my god, it's just showing the crowd. There's a big picture of Kelly's face. That's just funny. But yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal, 89 minutes in, pretty much. So hopefully we can just see this out at this point. With the way it's going, I don't think we're going to score another, are we? I'm scared to know how much extra time it's going to be, guys. I am a little bit behind though, so if it is like 10 minutes, I don't think. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Josh. Just end the game, literally. I just want this game to end. Also here on the attack again. Brighton putting a good tackle there, but we did really good. Again, they're quite. Brighton are really holding on for their lives. Good cross from Cooney Cross, but again, no one there. Oh, that was. I thought I went in actually. That just hit the side net, and that was from Alessia Russo. A good effort from her. Alessia Russo has actually been very quiet today, to be honest with you, which has been surprising. I wish we were. Unfortunately, I think we're like 5th or 6th. Let me just check. I want to see where we are in the result table. I think we have overtaken. Let me see where we are. We're currently 5th at the moment, obviously on 11 points. So yeah, we're not in the best place really. Oh my god, guys, 13 minutes extra time. That is absolutely mad. I'm not surprised though, because there had been so much going on. So yeah, another 13 minutes, guys, of me on my watch along. The thing is, though, can we hang on for another 13 minutes? That is a question. Like, I just don't know if we have it in us. Can we hang on for another 13 minutes? Like, that is the question, guys. Like, can we? I just don't know. Obviously, I hope we can hang on for a little bit longer, but I just don't know at this point if we have it in us. But obviously, I hope we do. If we draw this game, I will be quite sad, to be honest with you. I don't know why. Sorry, let me just come back to this. I know why I can just see a super team of Toon, Russo, Kelly, Watson one day. I like Toon. I would love that, to be honest with you. Can't argue with that. I would definitely love that. God, 13 minutes. Can we hang on for that long, guys? Can we honestly? I just don't know. I don't know, guys, if we can do it. I don't remember last time we played this much like football, to be honest with you, like, and that much extra time. That is a lot of extra time. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about drawing this game, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened though. I just wouldn't be surprised if we drew this game. Like, the way it's going, like, that would not be a surprise at all. But we'll have to see, guys, obviously, if we can just finish this game off. Like, we just have to see this game out. Yeah, I hope we don't bottle it. I mean, we won the women's won the Champions League last season, so we didn't really bottle it. God, this is going to be a long 13 minutes, guys. Like I said, I might be like a little bit behind, but yeah, pretty much going to be a long 13 minutes. But big up as well to you guys all that are here. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to answer any questions, and please, guys, let's try and get this to 30 likes if we can. And please do subscribe here. Obviously, I'm near 4K now, so please do that as well. Obviously, Brighton are on the attack here, which worries me now, because if they score, I'll be so sad. I really will. Like, that would be so heartbreaking. I just hope they don't, guys. I'm just praying they don't. I thought it'd be like 10 minutes, but not 13. That's an extra 3 long minutes. If I was Arsenal, I would just hold on to the ball as much as I could. Arsenal here on the attack here. Let's see what we can do here. I think that's Chloe Kelly there on the right, yes. Good pass, but just the goalkeeper there. I think the Brighton goalkeeper's had a good game actually. I think she's been quite good today. But if we can hang on, I'll be happy with that. So hopefully we will. Um, I've not been keeping. So did you hear United might be getting new owners? Might be back. I hadn't heard that. I haven't been checking too much, but that'd be good because you need new owners to be fair. So hopefully you'll be back. Um, but yeah, guys, listen, we're 1-0 up if we can just end this game. Just showing you here, guys, the attendance for the game is 27,000. And yeah, that's pretty decent, I think. Like nearly 30,000, that's pretty good actually. What's going to happen to girls if we leave the Emirates? That is a good point. I did actually talk about this on a video, but I don't know, honestly, what would happen. I think, if I'm being brutally honest with you guys, we would probably have to play at Meadow Park for the meantime. I don't see how we would be able to play at Wembley. It depends on the fixtures. I hope that the team would be able to play at Wembley, but you just don't know. I don't know. That's the thing I thought of. Would we play at Meadow Park or would we be going to Wembley? I don't know. It's a tough one. Yeah, so United underscore fan. I think we're extending the Emirates to get more, more seats and stuff. I think I've heard it's like 70 to 80,000, but if we're building, basically the Emirates is expanding, but to me, I just wonder to myself like, how's it gonna help the women? The ladies just got momentum, so leaving the Emirates would be harmful. I don't know what would happen with the women's team. I think it's a good point. I've spoken about it as well, but it's weird. I mean, I've never been to see the ladies at the Emirates or Meadow Park, but Meadow Park, the atmosphere there is good, but the Emirates is just like it's just a decent stadium. We're getting a lot more fans there because we're being honest, at Meadow Park, you're not going to get a lot of. I don't know what I think the attendance might be a few thousand there, which is the team deserve more than that. Come play at Old Trafford. You'll love it there. I think the women's team should play. I think United women should play Old Trafford a lot more than what they do. They don't play there as enough as they should. But yeah, I do worry about the women's team. I don't know what would happen with them, to be honest. Obviously, guys, we're 96 minutes in, so we are hopefully getting through this. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where we would go. She Meadow Park, but it's just not fair, is it? I think the team deserves to be at Wembley too, or somewhere. But I suppose Wembley's hard to get to as well. But I don't know what we'd do for the women. You guys should do a special thing with it. Happy again, I'd love that. I think if we were gonna temporarily move to Wembley, I think the board and everyone at Arsenal should actually think of a solution for the women's team that would be a good solution because at the end of the day, you wouldn't ever see the men's team playing at Meadow Park, would you? So why would you see the women's team play there? Especially now we've won the Champions League. So I think they'd have to think of a really good solution. Arsenal here just fell down. Hoping for a free kick. It has been all Arsenal. We're about 97 minutes in, so we're entering sort of the last few minutes. About 5 minutes left, I think. It's disappointing that the ladies didn't play Champions League game at the Emirates. Exactly, I completely agree with that. Stu again, I know she's having a mess. She's been so many, hasn't she? But yeah, a lot of extra time, but I think it's deserved. I think we'll win this one, but we have to do better in the future. We can't just win things narrowly. Oh, that was a really close one from Blackstonius. I don't know how she missed that. Obviously, a really good ball there from Kim Little. I don't know how Stina Blackstonius missed that one. Like, how do you miss those chances? Like, it'd be harder to miss it. Like, I just don't know how she didn't. But yeah, I think we'll finish this game off. I hope so anyway, but there's only a few minutes left now. Brighton obviously made a substitution as well. I would have liked to have actually seen Chloe Kelly have a bit more time today. I mean, I know she's obviously going to be playing the 13 minutes of extra time, but it would have been nice to see. Um, don't mean to be harsh on Stina, as she's definitely made a difference. Just her finishing is frustrating. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think it's difficult because like, there's some chance that she should finish and she doesn't finish. But yeah, it's a frustrating one, isn't it? I do agree with that. I do think it's quite frustrating. Do you think Arteta so will survive the season? I think he'll win something this season. I think he will survive. Um, I mean, it's different. Everyone will have their own expectations and what they want, what we need to win. But I think he will survive this season. I do. I think if we win something like an FA Cup, he will survive. But he does have a big season, and I'm sure he knows that himself. That he's got a really big season. So yeah, I'm interested to see if he does actually win us anything, or if we go trophyless again. Which obviously I do not want to be trophyless because you can't just keep going season by season and not win anything. So I'm hoping that we don't go trophyless, obviously, but you never know. Obviously, guys, we're literally coming to the end now. So if we can just hang on, then I'll be very grateful. But guys, I've literally been on here for 2 hours. That 2 hours has gone so quick. Obviously, we'll be ending this in a few more minutes. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna just when they've done this stream, I'm gonna straight away do a match review as well. So feel free to check that out as well, guys. But yeah, I think it's a important win for us, but it hasn't been the best performance, has it? Um, Who would you say has had better up top now, Gyökeres or Sesko? I think, to be honest with you, I think it's hard to judge. I mean, Sesko's definitely been scoring more recently, but I think they both had similar goals, so it's hard to kind of judge. It's hard to say right now. But I think they'll both be important for each team. Obviously, Gyökeres will be important for Arsenal, and Sesko will be important for United. So I think they just need time. But it's hard to judge right now. Dom Solar has been awarded the man to play of the match today. I think she's been a good player. She made some really crucial saves for us, so I think that's deserved. Imagine if she conceded now after she got play of the match. That'd be quite funny. Arsenal here on the attack. Obviously, with 3 minutes left now, guys, so we just need to end this game if we can. Yeah, I think we've won this. I'm so sorry about that. Gyökeres was. I mean, I was expecting us to get Sesko, so it was a weird one, wasn't it? It was definitely weird. I honestly was expecting to get Sesko, and we got Gyökeres. I wanted Gyökeres though, but it was a weird one, wasn't it? But yeah, guys, the game is literally coming to an end in 2 or 3 minutes. Big up as well, big up to chat as well. I will be ending this in a couple of minutes, so make sure you have liked, subscribed if you haven't already. Obviously appreciate everyone that has tuned into my show today. I really appreciate it. I will let you guys know if I'll do a watch along on Thursday. Obviously, Arsenal women are playing Benfica on Thursday, so we'll have to let you guys know as well. A Brighton player is actually down here again, another injury. I think Chloe Kelly gets a yellow card there. I mean, she's come on, she gets a yellow card. I hope she doesn't get sent off or anything, but that was not. Let me need to watch that back again. I need to see it again, but I don't think there was much in that. Yeah, if we get a clean sheet, that'd be good. This is probably going to be the last chance of the game, guys, but I think Brighton might have a free kick. We're about nearly 102 minutes in, guys, so listen, there's a lot of football to play. I do actually get that, but at the end of the day, there's been so much injury time, so Brighton here for free kick. Arsenal just defend that for your life. Dom saw again with a glove to it. There's been a head injury, I think, here. Do you know what? Is this game actually ever going to end? Because the amount of injuries that I've seen is absolutely ridiculous. Dom Slaw is actually down at the moment, so I hope she's okay. But yeah, the amount of the amount of things that's going on is mad. The amount of injuries today. Yeah, she's not had the best game, has she? But yeah, thankfully, guys, we are coming to the end of this game. everyone's back up on their feet, so guys, we might have actually got a win today. We might have actually got 3 points, so I'm happy. Um, 3 points is exactly what we need, so Arsenal here seeing it with yeah, that was pretty much all Arsenal there. The game has pretty much ended in a minute or two, so yeah, a good hopefully, I just want the whistle to blow, guys, like, I want to say 3 points to Arsenal. I mean, we're not in the best place, but we can catch up, I think. Yeah, I do agree. Stina definitely has made an impact, but she just needs to at least take one of her chances for me. So hopefully she can. Obviously, guys, Arsenal have the 3 points, the clean sheet. So, guys, I'm gonna end this now, but let me just take this off. Arsenal have won, guys. We have won a game. I'm really happy. I am going to end this now, guys, because I've been on here for over 2 hours. But I'm just going to film a match review, so that'll be up on my channel maybe at 5 today. But thank you so much, guys. Jeremy, thank you for all you that tuned in, subscribed, liked. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, guys, I'm going to film my match review now, so I will see you guys very soon. Thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my show today, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.